hate it for Hutch. That's tough. It was tough.
My prayers go out to Aidan. It's an unfortunate loss for us, a big blow for us.
He's a guy who's part of the heartbeat of this team, and
I'm thinking about him. This whole team is thinking about him. I feel like the whole city of Detroit is thinking about him.
Obviously he's going to be down for a little while, and so that's tough, man. It's hard when you lose somebody like him.
To see him, go out like that is tough, just from the human aspect.
Guys just, just next play mentality, and it's always tough to lose Hutch and any player, and not just him.
Man, just hate it for him. You just go put your arm around your brother. It's hard.
I know for me personally, I'm going to take it real personal for a guy like Aidan because, he was a heartbeat of this team, and he still will be.
Our hearts and prayers are with him, and he'll be back with us soon.
So you're just gutted for him, and you just hope he's okay as Aidan, the person. But yeah, it's heartbreaking.
knowing him, he will be fine, and he will bounce back. Year two of this defense, and you can tell they've added some things and done some things a little bit different. So,
but I think it's huge being a division opponent, and we want to grab this game for sure. They are undefeated, and we want to knock that off. We want to beat them.
They're playing great football right now. Can't lie.
When you put up 47 points or 40 plus points, you're doing something right. So we just got to continue to build off what we're doing, and hopefully we can continue to grow as an offense.
Yeah, it'll be a challenge, as it always is, but it'll be fun, and I can't wait to get going.
Well, if the ball comes to me, I'm expecting a touchdown, so.
We know we're going to have to step up in different areas and pick up slack in different areas that 97 had.
Yeah, it's a good defense. They do a lot of different stuff, so I think that's what makes it so hard.
It's just perfect. They're coming off a bye. They're 5-0. They are the division leader. It's perfect. It's up to us to go set the tone. We got to keep this thing close and then find a way to pull it out at the end.
For the Vikings.
57-yard field goal attempt for the rookie out of Alabama. Spot down kick on the way. It is up and it is good. Goff gives it to Gibbs, right side, trying to get the edge. Cuts it to the 40, 35. Takes it there. There we go. Count it down. 10-5. End zone. Touchdown, Detroit Lions. Oh, baby.
They bring 6, they drop 1. Launching Goff over the top for St. Brown. And Detroit, after trailing by 10, has taken the lead. Fake it to Jones, off the play action. Darnold's got time. Underthrown ball, looking for Addison. And what a play by Brian Branch.
Now he takes the snap, hands it to Gibbs, straight up the gut, to the house. Touchdown, Detroit Lions. Got it back to throw. Darnold looking, throwing deep left side. It is Jefferson. Touchdown. Takes the shotgun snap. Back, looking. Goff throwing. Caught. Inside the 15. Inside the 10. To the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit Lions. Colleen Raven. What an answer by Detroit. Montgomery and the rest of the crew.
This time Montgomery might have the ball is out. Picked up by Pace. Down the sideline, he's in! Minnesota leads! They are seemingly setting the stage for Jake Bates.
Hash mark right side to give the Lions the lead. There's the snap, there's the spot. Kick away, it is up, and it is good! Jake Bates sends it through! 2 teams will meet out in the middle of the field to say job well done. Job better done on this day by your first place Detroit Lions.
Mr. Right! Give the man his ball! Give the man his ball!
Hey, how about the offense getting us in position, man, with like a minute and a half left, getting down there, man?
All right, I got one. Offense, 15 rushes, 116 yards. All right, 4 receptions, 44 yards. Got us down there, 160 all-purpose yards. Let's go, Jaw! Get up here!
I couldn't do any of this without y'all, coaches, players. Only team that can beat us is ourselves, so let's take every game week by week. I love y'all.
Stay with receptions, 112 yards, 1 touchdown, Mr. St. Brown. Let's go.
Love y'all, man.
All right, hey, last one on defense, man. 4 tackles, 1 interception, 2 pass breakup. Really had a punch up for a touchdown. All right, BB, come back up here.
Love y'all.
Hey, listen, man, to say that I'm proud of you would be the massive understatement. My God, man, you guys didn't bat an eye. I love this freaking team. I love the coaches. I love the players. I love everything about it, man. We are so freaking hardened.
Hey, big boy, win there. Division win on the road. Keep it going. Win on 3, 1, 2, 3. Win.
It was going to come down to the wire. Team knew this. We talked about patience, man. Patience, keep your composure.
It's us against the world. We know how good we are as a defense. Everybody had to step up.
We just kept our composure. That's something we talked about. We knew that it wasn't going to be perfect. We know that's a good football team on the other side, so they're going to make their plays too.
Just the division game, the stadium I think is awesome. It was a tough game for us, back and forth, but we found a way to come out on top.
And I'm just thankful that the offense did their thing and the defense as well. And we had a complete teamwork. Of course, there's always things that we can do better, but I'm proud of everybody in that room.
I mean, it was a really big win, first division win. Now we're in first, it's just a really important game. I don't know how else to explain it, but
18 months ago, I thought I was done with football. I was working as a brick salesman in Houston. I thought the dream was dead.
Just a great team win, complimentary football across the board, offense, defense, special teams, and when we need it most, and really proud of these guys. That's a huge win, on the road, tough environment.
But yeah, I was training to be a brick salesman.
The Lions will officially be without Jamison Williams for the next 2 games. Williams has accepted the NFL's 2-game suspension for violating the league's performance-enhancing substances policy.
I trust this kid. I trust him. I judge people over what's in their heart, and I know what this kid's made of. Unfortunately, you got to pay for your sins, and he's worth hanging with. That team came out and played hard. I really felt that. We did come out to fight, and that's what we expected. It's like I told them, that's what champions do, is you come out and handle your business, and we did that.
I'm not really doing nothing too much. I mean, it's really a line. Both long touches I had these past 2 weeks, I was untouched. So, I mean, again, shout out to them. They do a great job every week of making me and Demo's job easier.
This team is built on adversity, next man up mentality. No matter who we play, we're not going to take no days off. We're going to give it 100% all, every time. We all depend on each other, as a defense, especially as DBs, we depend on each other, we all work together.
It's the ultimate team sport, and I feel like today was the ultimate team game for us. But the biggest thing is winning. As long as we're winning, I feel like the rest can take care of itself.
A win like that shows you how good of a team we can be in moments like this. It's just one game at a time mentality. It's cliche, but it's what you have to do at this point in the season.
He threw a dart. I don't know if you guys knew this, but Demo used to play quarterback in high school. So,
like I said before, man, this game is about the ball. It's about the ball. No matter what they say, this game is about the ball. And when you go out there and get takeaways, give your offense confidence, that's always a good thing.
All right, listen, so 4 years ago, 2021, Brad comes into my office, he said, check this free agent out. He's at Tennessee, but do you think maybe there's a place for him on offense? I watched 10 plays and I was like, holy shit. Whatever it takes, Brad, let's get this guy in here. Made the call, talked to Leaf, got him in. Listen, man, he's been unbelievable. The freaking Iron Man does everything you ask. Greatest teammate, works his ass off. Khalif Raymond. Yes,
I remember it was 2017. Oh goodness gracious, I was struggling. Had a lot of fear, a lot of doubt. I remember I walked off the field. I want to say I was playing for the Giants. I was like, I just played my last NFL game. I actually told myself that in my head. And then I had a choice during that time, that off season. I was like, I can either go in the tank and just kind of quit, or I can give everything that I have. I trained so hard. I trained. Probably even overtrained, you could say, and I'm just thankful. Thank God to be here today to continue doing what I'm doing.
It was such cool, man. That's what good teams do, man. They play team complementary ball. And that's what we just did. So love y'all. Thank God for this, man, and appreciate you guys.
I don't know if I've ever been a part of something like that, where we start with the ball in not only in plus territory, but in the red zone. I don't know how many times, 4 or 5 probably. And, we did our job and punched them in for touchdowns. And that's what we were asked to do today and did that well. And
doesn't matter about the conditions. We knew that coming in here. We didn't want to know if we validated anything, but we're going to validate being able to play in the weather. It doesn't matter, man. That's just the way you're built. I am unbelievably proud of you guys. That's the way to come in and just ball. That's the way to ball, all right? I got 2 game balls. Number 1, all right, on defense, 4 tackles, 1 huge pick 6. Kirby, jump!
Hey, man, it's Zupa, man. But I just want to say, man, I appreciate all y'all, man. Could not do this without my team and the coach, man. I just want to say I appreciate y'all and I love y'all, man.
Next one here. All right, on offense, just close the game out. 17 carries, 73 yards, 3 catches, 23 yards. And we talked about at the end, got the first down. We nailed this thing down. David Montgomery.
I wouldn't want to do it with another group of guys, man. I'm grateful and I'm blessed to be here, man. Let's do this thing. Let's go all the way. Yes, sir.
Wait, man, break it out.
Get it tight, man. Like I said the other day, man, as long as we going, man. Family on 3, family on me, 1, 2, 3.
I was just too happy. I ain't never had no pick 6, but this time I was just too happy. Like, I just wanted to celebrate with my team, man.
We knew it was going to be critical to get 2 wins in this division against 2 really good teams, Minnesota and then this one, Green Bay, at their places. So,
but man, we just gonna continue to get better. Watch this film, learn from it, and just continue to get better.
It's just accumulation of what we've been doing since July. Just doing OTAs, even just doing all the little things right. Just got to continue to do it week in and week out.
So we feel like the only people who can stop us is us.
We got to keep going. We just got to keep going.
I feel like whatever I got to do to help the team win. And it just so happened that I've scored the last 6 games.
And if we're doing what we should be doing and executing, then we should win these games.
The Browns have traded their edge rusher Zadarius Smith to the Detroit Lions. Smith has been a prime target this year's market and fills a hole for the Lions with Aidan Hutchinson, of course, possibly done for the season with that broken leg.
Very good defense and good up front, good at the linebacker position, good at the defensive backs, really well coached, sound. They do a good job.
They're a good team. Obviously, everyone knows that.
I'm a BZ, man. Come in here and be myself, man. Energy guy, man. Help the younger guys, It
means a lot, That's my head coach, and I've been through a lot, playing under him, and I see that he's faith in me and all.
I know we have everything that we need in this room moving forward.
Man, I know the game well. Obviously, I've been in the game for 10 years now, so I know actually football.
And then we got to have takeaways. Our defense has to get a couple of takeaways. We're not going to get it all at one chunk here. So just one at a time. We'll do that. And we'll play this out till we get 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter before we turn on. But we'll do it. Okay.
He said it. They had to get takeaways, and they do right out of the gate.
In the history of television, has that ever happened? Never. That was awesome. Carlton Davis, the old veteran, we talked about him, right?
First and goal, Detroit trying to get back in it with Montgomery to the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. It is up and picked up by the Lions.
Intercepted by Carlton Davis, who ran under it. This may be one of the better catches we've seen all season. When your hands are above your body like that.
First and goal from the 9. St. Brown on the edge. Got blockers. Owen Ross, St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit.
This is going to be a 58-yarder. Hatton the snap. There it is. Fox the spot. Kick away. It is up and it is.
Yes,
Good. He got it. From 58, Jake Bates sends it through. Critical play coming up here. Stroud looks over that defense. There's the snap. Stroud back to pass. Looking. Pressure comes. Throws. It is incomplete.
Amy Fairbairn for the lead from 58 yards away. It is wide left. Not close.
So here come the Lions now. 23-23 our score. There it is. Jared back and looking. Jared looking, throwing. Got him in the rock. First down. Inside the 40 and down to the 37-yard line.
Yes, sir.
Goff delivers. 14 makes the catch. Gain of 11. And Houston burns their final timeout with 1:33 to go. The Lions can let this run down right here and send Jake Bates out. He was good from 58 to tie it. They will ask him to hit here to win it. So here we go. Jake Bates to win it from 52 yards out. Bates was good from 58 to tie the game. He's ready. There's the snap, spot, kick away. It is up and it is good. He got it. We're going to fly home on the wings of Jake Bates.
A remarkable victory, 19 unanswered points.
This is what great teams do. This is what great teams do. Even when you're having an off day, you find a way, man. You freaking find a way and you will it to happen. That's what you did today. That's what you did. I got 3 game balls. All right, I'm gonna start here. All right, this guy is from here. All right, this guy's from here. No points in the second half. 2 takeaways. He is the defensive coordinator. I love this team! Defense, 4 tackles, 2 picks. CD! 2 picks!
I just want to say one thing, man. I swear to God, every game I'm coming out here and giving y'all my best, man. I don't give a what's going on. Whether we down or we up, y'all got me. Y'all got me.
Last but not least, 2 field goals, one on 58 yards, the other one a game winner, 52 yards, 2 extra points. Mr. Bates!
Hey, good win. Shout out my boys Jack and Hogan, man. I love you guys, and man, I'm just so happy to be a part of that operation. Love you guys.
Break it down, man.
You're already losing. Give it all you got. That's what we did. 11 guys went out there and did their jobs.
Look, I'm excited. I was excited. That's a hard-fought game, and so
whatever situation the coaches put me in, I'm gonna try my best to help this team out.
When your defense plays like that, you have no choice but to win the game as an offense, and I'm glad we did it.
you know, you realize when you get in that one, you're playing the long game. You know, you got to do it 1 possession at a time. Hey, that's a hell of a job, man. I'm going to go back to what I said last night. Man, when you have talented football players, and they are made of the right kind of stuff. They are made of the right kind of stuff, and those guys come together. You have a collective willpower that you can make the game any way you want it to go. You can do that. That's exactly what you guys did. You came out after a rough game last week. We found a way to win, and we weren't having it today, man. You guys willed that game the way you wanted it, and we have that ability. Remember that. It's unbelievable. Here's the biggest thing, though. Offensively, man, we set a team record. 645 yards after kneel downs. 645 yards on offense, all right, and 38 first downs. Those are team records, gentlemen. Give those guys a hand, huh? So it goes without saying, everybody on offense is going to get a damn game ball, all right? Everybody. Defense gave up 170 yards. 170 yards, all right? 645 to 170. That's how you play ball, man, back at our house. It's outstanding, all right? I'm going to highlight these players here. 3 total tackles, 1 interception, Mr. Kirby. Get this man a ball. Get this man a ball.
Hey, man, I love this team, man. We put in the work for this, man. Hey, on to the next. I love y'all boys.
Man, he's kind of been about Cal Flores. He really had to take over today. Violent player, smart player, relentless Jack Campbell.
I just want to say I appreciate every single person in this room. You've poured so much into me as an individual, and that's the only way I feel like each individual in this room works is everything you got, every single play, give it your all. This team's special, and I'm excited to keep going. So.
Yes. The sky is the limit, man. The sky's the limit. All right, great win. Break it down.
Now, this is linebacker Alex Anzalone. He's out after breaking his forearm. The injury came late in the first half against Jacksonville.
But we definitely were going to miss Anzo. I don't know what happened, but
feels good. I mean, everyone's having fun. It was one of those games where I feel like everything was working, and if something didn't work, the next play was going to work. So
for sure, I feel like we tell them every time that we're gonna come out there. We're gonna come out there physical. We're gonna come out there play tough and be smart. And we gotta be dependable. We gotta depend on each other.
This is us winning games and playing, dominant football. I think that's the biggest thing for us as a team is
a great complete game put together. We just came here and did what we were supposed to do. Nothing special to it. We're just playing our brand of football.
Just proud of the guys of what we did coming out.
Yeah, I think we just have a group of guys that are so dang talented that, we know what our potential can be. I think we've got a group of guys, like I said, that are so dang talented, but also are such hard workers and want that greatness and want to try to be some of the best ever. And it's fun to work with those guys.
In this league, you want to be remembered for something, and I think we're doing some special stuff right now. Right now, we're just in the thick of it. We're in it.
I think we're in a real good groove. We stacking wins. We practicing hard. We still competing with each other to make each other better. So I feel like we're still not even at our best yet. I feel like we can get better every week. We can get better every day. And we go out there and we just show it on the field.
It's all grit, baby. That's it. That's all I got to say about that. It's just all grit. The passion and love for the game, man. We want to keep our standard up no matter who's playing.
I don't know. I just think we got a bunch of guys that are competitors that aren't going to bat an eye. They want to go into the lines, but then they want to go into the arena because it's fun. It's fun to go out there in hostile environments when you're a competitor. And I feel like we got a locker room full of guys that are just competitive and they want that challenge.
Yeah, we handle everything that's thrown at us so far. The last 9 weeks have been outstanding.
I would highlight our defense first. I mean, there again, this is, whatever it is, 10 quarters without allowing a touchdown. The 3 last games in the second half, we're not allowing it.
Yeah, AG's doing a tremendous job with their defense. They're playing hard. And I said this before, but it's an absurd stat that in the NFL, you don't give up a touchdown in 10 quarters. So props to them.
We are road warriors. We love it. We come together on the road. We are, us against the world mentality. And
overall team effort, good win. That's 10. And now we got to get ready for Chicago in a short week back home.